So there's a really important reason why I founded AR500 Armor, and the reason was to make armor attainable and affordable to free men. There was an issue that I identified when I was an enthusiast before I started the company, that owning body armor was cost prohibitive and required hoops to jump through to own a passively defensive product, which frankly I just thought was asinine. So I wanted to start a company that would address a solution which would make armor affordable to everybody. So actually started out of the backyard of my house when I first had the idea, and that was before we got into our own manufacturing equipment. We made it in-house. The first couple months we did this, the test run of armor was actually a outsourced production batch as a proof of concept, and then we progressed, got our own machinery, and utilized my patents and my designs with the polyurea coating, and sort of the rest is history. But we started with one employee as a backyard, right in my backyard. So when it comes to kind of manufacturing, and when we first started, I have an old school mentality in that I like free trade, I like skilled craftsmen, I like artisan, I like people who have a skill set and they make a living off that and create a small business out of it. So that's just kind of how I've always been. So I kind of like to associate it with like what would be like a medieval blacksmith making a product and putting it out there. You operate, you have your own little section, you have your own skill set, and people come to you for that skill. The question is, how do you turn it into a product that is available to everybody without sacrificing the quality? So through development, that's been the challenge, is going from keeping the skill that I had in developing armor and transitioning that into a larger scale to make it affordable. But very much, I like barter systems. I like that. I'm just kind of a little old school about small business. So that was challenging. growing a company from one employee in your backyard to we're over 100 now, running multiple production shifts, trying to keep up with demand. It has been a wild 8 years. I managed it with, honestly, getting gray hair very early in my mid-20s. And a great supporting team, making the right hires, bringing the right people on board, getting people I trust, and most importantly, getting people who shared the vision of not just like wanting to work somewhere, but wanting to improve the industry, change the industry, and drive armor ownership to people. If it wasn't for the people on board that kind of share that view, there's no way we'd be where we are. So.